Just imagine the legion of volunteers that are necessary to keep this festival running smoothly. If you think of the outreach programs, all of the musicians, and these volunteers do everything from chauffeuring the artists to traffic enforcement. Our reporter Bianca Solterbeck is hanging out with two of them that have been dubbed super volunteers.
This is the story of some hard-working jazz festival volunteers. In fact, they're part of a small army of 1,000 volunteers who make the festival run every year.
I'm working on the stage crew, which is basically we tear down and set up all the stuff up there on the stage between bands.
Alan Hepner says he loves working on stage here at the outdoor venue at David Lamb Park.
Being on stage, like meeting the bands, of course, that's cool. They're really nice people, and being able to watch the band from side stage, I guess, you know, like the best seat in the house.
Hepner is getting some help from this year's production manager, Eduardo Ottoni, who started out as a volunteer 13 years ago.
I loved working on stage, and in fact, I miss a lot of that now. You know, I met Dave Brubeck and Herbie Hancock and had, you know, a 30-minute solo session with The House Was Dark at the Vogue, and Herbie Hancock was playing piano to nobody but himself and me, who was, you know, sitting behind the curtains.
Ottoni says his job with the festival keeps him busy, but he says he still loves the chance to get on stage and work with the volunteers.
All the volunteers which make the festival run in Vancouver, which is the best part of the Vancouver Festival. It's really volunteer-based.
But volunteering at the Jazz Fest isn't always this glamorous, which brings us to Gary Kushner, who works tirelessly behind the scenes to make the festival run. I
started 12 years ago. I was an airport greeter. It was a great gig.
Gary's a great guy. He's our, star volunteer. He is a fish broker by day, and he gets up at 5:30 in the morning. He organizes all the volunteers and, mans the trailer over here.
Hey, Diane. Oh, we got a volunteer that needs processing.
Today, Kushner is handing out volunteer passes. This is Jung Yoon's first year as a volunteer, and Kushner is helping him get tickets to a couple of shows.
Even if you don't have a ticket to a show, you can get into the show just with your pass.
Oh, yeah?
If it's not sold out. A volunteer could go into 30 or 40 shows if they really had the energy and the passion for it. And I'll probably go to 40 or 50 shows in 10 days.
And that's exactly where we found Kushner on the last day of the festival, enjoying a much-deserved break after working all those 8-hour shifts in that small trailer.
Do you know what one of the most popular volunteer jobs is at Jazz Fest? Driving the artists. Just think how cool that'd be, hanging out with Herbie Hancock or Jesse Cook, driving them from the airport to the hotels.